Hi traders, today I bring you a strategy that can make you earn a lot of money in a very short time. These are the results that I have been obtaining, and as you can see, they are all profits. We are going to use 10-second candles and an expiration time of 1 minute. I'm using Heikin-Ashi candles, but you can also apply the strategy with Japanese candles. Okay, we will use the following indicators. Williams' percent range, in period we pad 6. In lower line we pad minus 95. In upper line minus 10. In source, candle closing. This indicator is an oscillator very similar to the stochastic oscillator, since it also tells us when the price is in the overbought or oversold zone. I'm not going to explain the difference between the two because they are technical differences and I don't want to bore you. Another indicator that we will use is the fractal chaos bands. Here we leave the colors that come by default. This is an indicator that can send us very good entry signals, but it's always better to use it together with other indicators. Lastly, we are going to use a moving average. In period, we pad 50. In type, we pad SMA. In color, I pad yellow, but you can use any color you want. The conditions for a good entry are being given. Now, I'm going to explain how to apply the strategy, but first, I invite you to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. The operation is developing very well, and the best thing is that they are very fast operations. Okay, trade 1. Buy. To buy, the Williams' percent range indicator must indicate that the price is in the oversold zone. That is, the light blue lines must be touching the bottom of the purple rectangle, or even leaving it. At the same time, the candle must be below the moving average. When some red candles start to break out below the bands of the fractal chaos bands indicator, we make a 1 minute buy. Sell. To sell, the Williams' percent range indicator must indicate that the price is in the overbought zone. That is, the light blue lines must be touching the top of the purple rectangle or even leaving it. At the same time, the candle must be above the moving average. When some green candles start to break above the bands of the fractal chaos bands indicator, we make a 1 minute sell. Let's apply the strategy. Buy. Well, here the conditions for a good entry are being given. The Williams percent range indicator is telling us that the price is in the oversold zone. Then a red candle started to break out of the fractal chaos bands, which tells us that at any moment the price is going to rise. That's why I made a 1 minute buy. Remember that the candles we use are 10 seconds. The first time we use 10-second candles on the channel. You can also look for the candles to be below the moving average, but if the other two conditions have already been met, it usually happens that the candles are already below the moving averages. So even if you look at the Williams percent range and the fractal chaos bands, it's fine. Perfect. So, when the fractal chaos bands maintains the shape of a rectangle, it means that at any moment the price will break out of that range, and the indicator will act as a kind of ladder. Well, the Williams percent range indicator indicated me that the price was close to the overbought zone, and just a few green candles had broken out of the rectangle that the fractal chaos bands indicator was making. The signals were not very clear. I hurried, but I think we can still make a profit. I would have liked the candles to go a little higher and for the price to be touching the overbought zone in the Williams percent range indicator. Let's see what happens. The operation is being quite volatile, but those three candles assure us the profit. Great. Today I go 7-0 with this strategy. If you want, you can leave your results in the comments. Well friends, here I leave you more videos of binary options strategies.